Hello guys, welcome to Stock Talk SA channel. I'm Thabo McQuena, and it's time to discuss the first week on JSE. I'll be honest, this may be one of the shortest reviews, simply because traditionally, the closer to the end of the month, the more events on the exchange, corporate reports, annual meetings. But the advantage of the beginning of the month is that new listings events are highly likely, but fewer dramas, crashes, and other unpleasant things for investors. That's exactly what happened this week. The beginning of the month is generally a time for new deals, the results of which can be summarized much later. Nevertheless, I've tried my best and compiled for you several important events of early August. And first of all, let's talk about JSE itself. They actually saved this week and became the main newsmaker. What happened? They officially announced listing of the Benguela EZE TFF's Global AI Revolution actively managed ETF. So if you're interested in ETF, you can check it. Launched in August 2026 in partnership with EZE TFS, a division of EZE Equities, this actively managed ETF allows South African retail and institutional investors to target alpha across the international artificial intelligence ecosystem. So if you wanted investing in AI, maybe it will be useful for you. Guys, Quest's repost is the strongest this week. JSE's report. It seems the stock exchange has decided to show all companies a masterclass in what reporting should be like. That's how it sometimes happens. You search among hundreds of companies for the most reliable one, assess their potential, but then it turns out there's no need to search. Some simply invested in the exchange itself and were satisfied. So according to published report, operating income increased by plus 14.6%, and headline earnings per share increased by plus 18.8%. Results achieved despite a weak growth by number of listed companies, and at MEAN they managed to diversify their earnings. Finally, we get to my favorite rubric rally of the week, and the winner is SAPI Limited. They really surprised with that. Within a week, value increased by 24%, and for the last 30 days by 70%. SAPI shares were increasing during the whole week, and of course, the key driver was their published report and meeting. Numbers in the report weren't exciting, but SAPI's officials promised next quarter to be much better given stronger than anticipated North American performance from their new equipment on at Somerset Mill Factory. Recent industry paperboard price increases expected to support further profitability. Investors decided to believe. A classic example of the buy the future, sell the past principle. It was all events of the first August week. Yes, there are more corporate reports and share price changes. To learn more about stocks on JSE and other stock exchanges, visit our website, Stock Talk COZA. There you can not only see stock prices, but also discuss the situation with other investors. Write in comments what events are the most important for you. I won't bore you with the usual routine of stock market activity and price corrections for hundreds of companies, so I'll bid you farewell until next week. I wish you successful trades and new assets in your portfolio.